Hey man, y'all better stop playing with my dog Hendo. He ain't to be played with on that wheel route.
Fatality.
I tell y'all, man, if the Cowboys use this guy right, he could be a problem. All right, let's get it. What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one. And you knew this was coming. I told you guys that I was going to do one on Peyton Hendershot. And really, the reason I'm diving into the tight end position isn't necessarily that we just drafted Luke Schoonmaker out of Michigan, because I already, I did a video on him and I just did one on Jake Ferguson. But mainly, I've been driven to do this because I've heard Brian Broaddus say this multiple times that Peyton Hendershot is their guy over Ferguson. He's not sure that Peyton Hendershot isn't the guy, right? So I wanted to dive into it and look into it myself, right? I wanted to see if the hype is there, if the tape matches what Brian's hearing or what Brian has been saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been intrigued myself. So this is why we're diving into this, man. So before you do anything else, man, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. So you might see this familiar Philadelphia Eagle game in Week 6 that I keep bringing up. But remember, at this time, this was the time that Ferguson and Hendershot got a lot of their time when Schultz was out. So, we needed to know if this young duo could handle things while he was out, and they did a very good job in this Philadelphia game. Both got a lot of snaps. So we're gonna actually see the version of it from the Hendershot lens this time. So you're going to see him lined up on the right side, one by one from the tackle here. He played a lot of, H-back, versatile motion guy in this game. And, he did quite a bit of blocking, quite a bit of vertical routes. So we'll get into it. And what he's going to do here from the H-back position is zip across the formation. He's responsible for the backside. Doesn't get very good leverage there. And we could have got a better block there and leaves Tony Pollard out to dry. And I told you guys he's more of a vertical threat at the split wide position here. He's going to run a deep out, and Philadelphia's just going to make a very good play. DB makes a good job cutting in front of that ball right there and making a play. Now here you're going to see him motion across again. This time he's going to cut block on the backside for the power. Actually, it's the front side. And I think that Peters was the cause of this play getting blown up here. The cut block wasn't bad. I would have liked to have seen it be, follow through a little bit more on the cut block here, but because the guy did get up and make the tackle, but it wasn't necessarily his fault there. And then here you're going to see him there's going to be a bootleg drag route here. I think if the football is out a little bit earlier, better football, I think that we have a chance at that play. Like I said with Jake Ferguson, there was some meat left on the bone in this game. The same thing happened with Hendershot as well. On this play, you're going to see him one-on-one with Hassan Reddick here. And this is kind of a theme here where I think he needs to move his feet, get better leverage, and, while you're moving your feet, continue to keep your hands inside. I do believe this was a hold right there that the officials missed for once. Dallas normally never gets these calls, but, they get it there. And you'll see it as a common theme. I'll show you throughout. Now, this is what he does best. He's a split wide right here, and he's going to run a dig route here and make a tough contested catch. He's going to take a hit here too, but he's going to hang on to the football. And see, this is where he is a threat in this offense. You'll see it from the wide angle here. Cooper Rush gets a good football in there, and, a first down. And now you're going to see him run a dig route a little bit tighter this time as your Y. And you're going to get a comeback up top. I think that if the comeback wasn't open, he was going to open up in the middle of the field again. Now you see him here again. He's going to run a similar route again. And then now they're just going to use him as the clear out guy down here in the red zone, where for me, I think that he could be more than just a clear out guy down here. I think that you could probably use him to try and make him a target, in the red zone. He's a tall guy, athletic. Here they try and make him a clear out guy, and the ball gets batted. And then here you're going to see Kellen Moore's smart dumb ass trying to use him as an extra tackle. And he's going to kick step and be one-on-one with Hassan Reddick and get murdered over here. I don't know whose idea this was right here, but this was just not a good play design. And Us Cowboy fans, we know that. Look at this. It makes 0 sense to put him on that great pass rusher like that. Now here he's gonna crack block here. I think he could have came a little bit flatter, but I don't know, man. This probably should have been a scrapped play right here. But they get something out of nothing, and again they miss a penalty. I thought this was a block in the back here. Not necessarily his fault. I do like the effort here. There's not much he could do with how this is diagrammed here, but again they didn't make the call there, and it's a positive gain. So that's just me being ticky tacky. This is where he needs to improve. Like I said, pad level, playing low, good feet, good hands. He definitely got beat across his face there. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. This is a bad rep right here. It looks really, really bad. Thankful that Ezekiel Elliott was able to make something positive out of this, because he definitely was beat and his man was in the backfield ready to tackle Zeke. And it's not that he can't block, because it's just that he's not as physical. Like, he does a good job on the cutoff right here, and the effort is there. Like, this results in a touchdown here, and you'll see it at another angle. So he can block. It's just that he's not physical, and he's definitely going to have to work on that, work on his strength in the offseason. But that's an excellent cutoff block there. I won't lie about that either. When he does have an excellent rep, I'll let you know. And then here, he's going to do a good job of, recognizing that Ferg doesn't need help, and then getting to the next level and at least getting into somebody's face and trying to, push the pile up field. He's going to do that H-back zip motion again for the cut block. It's an effective cut block. You know what I'm saying? It's effective. And there he is. Look at him trying to get in there on the pile. That's what I like. Like I said, I like his effort. We just need him to be a little bit more physical. You know what I'm saying? That's all we really need. When you're in line like this, your technique needs to be sound, and that's what he needs to work on, consistency there. Look at his hands, and look how high he is. That's another bad rep right there as well. But then right here, when he's running a route, he's going to open up here. Cooper Rush, if he lets it go right there, he's wide open. You know what I'm saying? Now, he does hit him, and that was the safer throw. But like I said, he's a vertical threat, and he could, be a matchup problem down the field. Like right here, you can see him run a corner route, and Cooper Rush just misses him. So this is, like I said, meat on the bone, misses, and that could have been a touchdown right there for him. And this is Hendo getting beat across his face again. Like, you got to go inside out here. And again, they missed the penalty there. That's a hold. When he's in line and he has help like he does right here, he's a lot better. So he's going to do a good job of helping secure a double team and then, trying to get to the second level. That's the one thing that I would say Ferg has over him, because Ferg would have secured that double and then got to the second level like it was nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? And, he needed a little bit of extra help there. Now it created a lane, but, like I said, the physicality and the technique is something that needs work. Now, Hendo is going to run a shallow cross here, and this is just an excellent play by the defense. He didn't do a bad job gearing down. It's just, sometimes the defense wins battles, man. And then in this play, they're going to run something very similar, a similar concept. He's going to actually run a dig this time. He's going to save Cooper Rush's butt here. You know what I'm saying? This is an excellent catch, excellent contested catch. Like I said, man, when he's a split wide, this is where he's the biggest threat. Like, that's like a head top right there. You know what I'm saying? That's an excellent play right there. So he'll show you flashes down the field, man. In this game, if Dak was playing, man, he might have ate down the field. Look at that. Wide open. Cooper Rush misses him, keeping his eyes on the shallow cross there, and he just misses him. Now here we're going to switch gears to the Giants game, and you're going to see him get destroyed right here on this edge, man. Whew. Man, Hendo got to put some from that off-season peanut butter on, like my guy Vach says. He got to get stronger, man. He definitely has to. But then you'll see him make a play like this out of the backfield as the H-back, running a wheel. You know what I'm saying? Play action wheel. And then he's going to make an excellent play here and get you some yak. You know what I'm saying? So this might be where he gets his bread and butter. Down the field in the 12 personnel, the 13 personnel. They're going to play action. CD's going to sell a go and then run a curl route, and they're going to run a wheel right behind it. Excellent diagram play by Kellen Moore. Down here, he doesn't do anything special but motion to the other side, bring a safety in the box on the opposite side. They're going to run behind Ferg here. But he is a threat down here if you are able to motion him. And, the Giants thought so, and Dallas was able to score a touchdown. Here you're going to see a bootleg, him in the flats, and you're going to see what he's able to do with the ball in his hands. And like Ferg, he has some of that yak, and he's able to, hit the elevator there and jump up over somebody. Now, this is what I'd like to see more of right here. You know what I'm saying? Get mean and finishing. Get mean and finish somebody, bro. That's what we want to see. And there, here you see Kellen Moore using his tight ends like a tackle again. He's gonna get pushed and pulled, and it's gonna cause. Now, no Brown did get held there, so but still, you know what I'm saying. It was a loss on the rep if you wanna, if you're in that tight end room. But Peyton Hendershot, like I said, he is like we got this and we titled this Y Factor Part 2, where his bread and butter is gonna be is downfield. You know what I'm saying, middle of the field, red zone. He's a big target. He can jump. He has solid hands, good route running. I think that he could use some work in the inline blocking game. And right now, if I had to call it, you guys seen the tape. I think Ferg is, a better all-around tight end than Peyton Hendershot is right now. But they complement each other very well. So the things that Hendershot doesn't do as well, Ferguson does well. But the things that, Ferguson doesn't do as far as down the field, Hendershot does. He does that fairly well. And then they're going to bring Schoonmaker in here. So I'm going to totally disagree with what Brian Broader said, where he's saying he thinks that Hendershot might be the guy and that, over Ferguson. I totally disagree with that. I think they brought Schoon in here to kind of help with the blocking because Hendershot isn't there yet. He could get there, and he could get some man strength or some offseason peanut butter, and he can get stronger. But I believe that Schoon, they were looking to improve that there, especially losing Schultz. So if they were going to lose Schultz, they were going to bring another pass catcher in here. Just a pass catcher. They're going to bring somebody in that was athletic, that could block. So let me know what you guys think, man. How do you guys feel about the film session? How you guys feel about Hendershot? Do you guys, still feel the same way about him? Is he still, is he still your favorite tight end if he was your favorite tight end? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. And I'm out. Peace.